So I got a concept when I be telling people like I get it by myself type shit, right? I get it by myself, like saying like it's just me and God, nobody else. Because I've learned in life that you can never really like get help from nobody. You can never really receive help from nobody. And people are not going to move when you want them to move. You feel me? And it's not like it's a bad thing because their problem is not your problem anyway. So you can't really, relate that to them. And, sometimes you want to get mad about it, but you have to still remember you got to be independent about this. Like, you got to go get this out the mud. You got to go get this out the dirt. Sometimes it's going to take stressful days. It's going to take a lot of anger, and you're going to relieve it out on somebody. And then sometimes you're going to lose those people because of your anger. You feel me? That is how it go. That is how it go. But you got to be able to withhold yourself and keep yourself accountable. Let me give y'all one time I had an angry outburst. I told y'all in a couple previous videos, like way back in the beginning when I started okay, so one day I got mad, right? I was in class, I was in, I want to say I was in middle school or elementary. I think elementary. No, middle school. This dude just pissed me off so bad that I hit him with a desk while he had his hair down like this. And I hit him with a desk, right? I learned after looking at that, now that I'm older, like what my anger could have really got me into. Like my anger caused a lot of damage to people and a lot of things. I done punched stuff, I done damaged stuff out of my anger. And at that time, I didn't know how to, control it and keep it together because I was so much caught up in myself and what I was angry about, not noticing that I'm hurting people around me. So one day in foster care, right, I remember nobody wanted to talk to me at the event we had because in foster care, Miss Shalita Stewart used to hold like events like either it's a prom or a dance or something like that for Valentine's Day, Christmas or something. She was holding something for all of us to see each other. All the foster kids around the whole 336 area, the whole 336. So next thing you know, people that I didn't fool with and stuff like that because like I felt like what was the whole point of me fooling with y'all? Y'all don't even know me like that. So I wanted to stick out and stand out from the crowd. And so, at that time when you were a teenager, when you stick out and stand out from the crowd, you do draw attention sometimes. And sometimes it does form your own little clique because like you got some people that's really on the same thing as you is like fuck everybody. And y'all end up becoming cool. Well, that ended up becoming a whole little entourage. But another incident happened. I'm telling you about it now. Me and this dude was cool, man. And he had fucked my girl. So when I had talked to my girl at the time, I was like, what you and my Trey got going on? And next thing you know, she was like, we fucked. So I was like, what? She was like, yeah, we fucked. So I went up to him, you know what I'm saying? Like it was smoke. We got into a fight. So it got to the point where he was calling her every day and they talking nonstop. He going to her house, all type of shit and everything, right? He going to her house. And then she got to the point where she wanted to talk back to me and I wasn't talking to her. So then like she went back to him and I was like, I'm some other shit, like I'm about to do me. So I started talking to other girls, you feel me? And I wasn't paying her no attention. So years went by. She ended up catching up to me, trying to talk to me. And I was like, nah, because you fucked the dude I was cool with. And the dude I was cool with fucked you. So, no. So I let my anger get the best of me then. So next thing you know, man, I started hating this dude so much at the time that, like, we got into a fight again. Like, we was just fighting so much to the point where every time I got mad, I punch my hand, my head start swinging on me, and we just be fighting. So I learned that to say my anger had reflected and came out at times when it shouldn't have. Because I was kind of too young to control myself at that time of knowing that this dude done fucked my girl. I didn't have the game down packed, you feel me, of how to have my feelings towards a girl. Because I was in foster care, so there was no man to tell me like, hey man, you know, it's more women out there. Keep your head up. It's okay if you got your heart broken and everything like that. Just let that shit go. I ain't have that. So I had to figure it out. And that was difficult. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my heart being broken really at that time. And I didn't know how to figure it out on how to try to, like, get past that shit. I didn't know. So now in life, like, when I went through the thing with the mother of my kids, that I have kids with, when she cheated on me, I didn't know how to get past that either because, like, it was deeper to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You seeing somebody and actually being around them, it was like, damn, bro, like, you really did this shit. And then, like, to see how they get the attitude of, like, they don't care and what they did was justifiable to them, and it's, like, really fuck your heart and your pain, that goes back to me saying you got to get it by yourself. Because sometimes the people around you, even the ones that say they love you and they want to be with you or want to have a life with you, sometimes they can get to the point where they don't care about you because they got to do them, and that's understandable. But then it's a way about it, though. You feel me? Like, you don't just cut that person off and just be like, you know what, I'm just going to do me, forget them. Right now they got them. You got to communicate. You got to be able to talk like, look, this is going on, blah, 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 blah. Then maybe y'all can get through that together, you feel me? But then, like me, I'm the type of person where, like, if I got a problem type shit, like, if I really rock with you, I'll talk to you about it and let you know about it and elaborate on it with you. But if it's something that's a little bit too serious, that's driving me out of this world crazy, it's gonna take me a minute to talk to you about it because I gotta still think on it and know for a fact that it's still going on right now at the moment, and how can I deal with this? Then I pray to God about it, you feel me? Like, I pray to God, and I gotta get back on that 100% because, like, you know, I'm not perfect, man. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. Some things that go on in my life, I be feeling like, why is this happening to me? Or why is this going on? Or why am I even allowing this to happen? Or how did I even get in this situation? I don't know, man. I be trying to figure it out. I be trying. But I love y'all, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. And help me get my subscribers up. You feel me? Like, anything could help. I love y'all. And remember, keep God first and keep going.